Hello everybody, welcome back. It's another edition of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. I'm Katiana. We have an early afternoon edition. Originally it was going to be a morning edition, but I had a migraine this morning, so I went back to bed, sorry to say, but I'm feeling better now. And we have a little hour window here between the first two games and the last 6 games of the day. So I thought I would sneak in here, do a quick stream before the 5:15 game starts, and catch you up on what we have been working on. So, the title is that we need power. So, I have been working on getting an entangloper. Getting more entangleopers. So, here is where we are at. We have our second void miner up and running. I have got ender chests piling up here to distribute the ores being generated from the void ore miner, and you can see right now they're not really moving that much. Some are doing a little better than others. Part of the reason we're having an issue is void miner number 2 has full power. What? Okay, that's weird. Now this one is still having the issue, was still having the issue of it was only being powered during the, what? Oh my gosh, what's going on here? What is going on here? Why is this full of copper? It should be going to the overflow chests. Why is it not going to the overflow chests? And this has 2 upgrades. What is going on? It's got to be that the thing's full. Oh, snap. We has issues. It's not showing as blocked. Yeah, they're moving. I'm confused. What the heck? It's filled with lead, copper, and iron. I am totally confused. Which one can I go up this will fix this? I am confused. This has not been fully powered. Very strange behavior here. I do not know why that is jammed up with iron and copper, because there's plenty of room in the chests or the drawers. going to manually clear this out. I'm completely and totally dumbfounded as to why that was full. I'm just going to get it empty, so hopefully it stays empty. Because it was not having any problem keeping up before. Bizarre. So anyway, what I was starting to say before I found this complete mystery was that the second void ore miner was not being fully powered, except now that I find that it is. And because I had found issues with the connection between the power cells, so I went and I relinked everybody again. So hopefully they're working again. Apparently they are, because this is now showing fully powered. We'll have to keep an eye on that. So my power cells were apparently not keeping up. So my thought was, if I got the entangleopers to power, that would work better. I was not having any problem keeping. This one was working just fine. Even though this says 1, this has been staying fully powered. Okay, interesting. Oh my gosh! I have a backlog of emerald. Where's my emerald? Emerald's over here. Okay, I need... You can't give one. You can't give one. Who has room in... storage upgrades? Dune. Holy cow. Alright, hopefully that clears out. Good grief, I'm glad I had a large storage crate here. Holy cow. So yeah, this one has been set to emerald for a while now. And building up, obviously, a large quantity of emeralds. Good grief. So I've been... So one of the things I did this morning, once I did wake up, was I set Station 5 up to be an emerald processing station. It is not getting converted into blocks. I just set it up with a black hole unit and let it go. I mean, this thing's going to hold like 2 billion emeralds. And so I'm just letting it process emeralds. So I have Station 1 and Station 5 set to process emeralds. I have Station 1 doing diamonds, and Station 4 is doing lapis. We still have Station 3 is sitting idle. I have the feeling I'm going to have to do it also for emeralds. Since I'm getting such a backlog of emeralds, I may end up with 3 stations processing emeralds at the rate we're going here. because this is getting like absolutely cray cray. There's a gold. Yep. I bring this back here. We are going to be able to process one more of our infinity catalysts. So let me go grab what we need for one more of those. We need one more nickel and we'll be able to do 2. So I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and grab 2. And of course, every time we come in here, harvest all the berries. Okay, so we'll come over here and we're going to get one of you, and one of you, and one of you, and one of you, and one of you. Then I'm going to have to temporarily put, okay, that's in the wrong place. That goes over here. So I've been working on getting entangleopers, which is what the majority of this stuff is in here for. We will then grab a record. You away, you away, you away, you away, you away, you away. And that should give me enough room for one of you and one of you. So that I can run down here. What did I do? Put them away? Oh! When I put the berries away, I put the things that I had gotten out back. That was good. Okay, one more infinity catalyst. So we can put you there. And then I will put you, and you there. And we just need one more nickel and we'll be able to make one more. Which, nickel we have processing here. We have not gotten any nickel. This is still at 17,195. It was at 17,195 this morning. Neither one of the void miners has brought in any nickel. That doesn't make any sense. Well, now the one being full of other things, that does make sense. But the other one didn't bring any in either. That surprises me. Because this one needs to get to 18.3. So, I mean, that's a full 1,000. It has not processed any nickel all day long. That seems really, really weird. you full of emerald? What on earth? Why was my yellow, white, yellow filled with emerald? You're filled with gold, that's right. That is bizarre. Something somewhere is completely fudged up. Okay, well, that explains why I have no nickel processed. My ender chest got messed up somehow, and it was filled with emerald. I'm completely flummoxed as to how that happened. Okay, so there's now a ton of nickel available to be processed, so that should get going. Good grief. How bizarre was that, folks? Oh my gosh. Alright, well that should fill up and get nickel processing again. So the one thing I am missing from making the entanglepers, which, okay, this stuff, except for the redstone, I can move this back downstairs to here. Because we may end up needing to make a third one of these things. Okay, so now it says it's sunrise. Is this thing still... That thing is still fully charged. Okay. I'm feeling less worried about having to fix this than I did before because apparently the power cells have gotten their act together. Okay, reactor's still doing good. It's inserting power like it should. That was just bizarre. I still want to get these entanglepers done so that I can put them on the two void ore miners to make sure they have continuous and full power. But that's just bizarre. I couldn't figure out why it was able to power one void ore miner and not the other. It was really weird. But it was totally struggling. And I mean, they show nothing, but everything is showing that they're getting power. So, I mean, it's showing that I'm getting power everywhere. It's just really bizarre. Alright, I can take you down, Peachy Keen. And meanwhile, we are kicking butt on our processes up here. So that's up to 57,000. This is up to 19,000. I'm overflowing up here. So I've got one thing of 4,096. I got another 5,600 here. This is at 25. So this has actually finished all the tin. There is no more tin, so it's basically processing it as it comes in. Oh, and I have another 8,092 there. So, I mean, I've got, everything's processing quite nicely there. I should probably move the module to back over to iron or something like that here soon. But for now, what I want to do is get the quintuple battery, which of course means I have to go all the way back to the beginning for a single battery and work my way up. And what I hate is a boosting mixture does absolutely nothing. So you get the exact same, it makes no sense to me. Why a boosting mixture? The only thing it does is speed up the process. It doesn't give you like 2 batteries. It would be so nice if it gave you 2 batteries, but it does not. So we need a Nori crystal block, advanced coil, silicon tin. So Inori, tin plate, I don't have a silicon plate, so I'm going to have to make one of those. And then an advanced coil is going to need, I'm going to need that, I need that and that. I'm going to make a stack of these, and a stack of these. So I could come here and make two of those. Oh, I need the gold. Okay, there's the advanced coil. Now for a single battery, this requires silicon. I don't believe I have silicon made already. I'll double check. I do not. So I'm going to need my empty cells. I'm hoping I can get right through this and get the entangleopers during this break between games. That would be like totally awesome. We will see if we can do that. Okay, so single battery here, and we have this, 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 and one of these. It is significantly slower, but I don't have the boosting mixture just to do it for speed. Okay. Okay, so now for the double. We need gold, tin, red, and then 2 more advanced coils. So we need, should just grab the tin plates, grab the gold plates, red silicon, Now we're going to need 4 of the basic coils. I'm going to come over here to make the advanced coils. And then if we look for the double battery, that's going to be 2 silicon. Also, I want to recognize an achievement. Today, we hit 30 followers, which is crazy and amazing, and I can't believe we've made it that far. It is, I mean, when I started doing this, I had like no expectations of having any followers. I was just doing it for fun, and the fact that we're up to 30 followers, guys, that's just amazing. I mean, I have 30 people following my Twitch channel, and that is just absolutely fantastic. So I want to thank each and every one of the 30 of you who are following my channel, and you know, anybody else who's watching, if you like what you see and want to hit that follow button and join the crowd, I would love to have you. And it's just so amazing to me, and I feel just so blessed to have gotten this little community of mine together. And I know some of that is overlapping with District Sparks and other DDSS players who have joined the crowd, and it's just so amazing to me. And I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you so much for giving me a follow, and it just means so much to me. And so I wanted to take that time to say thank you. It really does mean a lot. Okay, here is our double battery. So we're going to flip that over, and we're going to grab our triple. Okay, so now we need cobalt, lead, and empowered Inori. Now, didn't I already have an empowered Inori at the ready. Ha ha ha! I thought I did, because I had made one erroneously earlier. So that is actually really good. Okay, so cobalt, I need 2 of those. Lead, I need 2 of those. Okay, so let me go up and plate these while I am making the advanced coils. So pop those in there. And wait. I put the Inori blocks in that I shouldn't have done that. I may need them yet. Okay, so we're going to need 4 basic coils again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come over here and do advanced coils. There's 1. There's 2. Grab that. And then for the triple battery, that is destabilized redstone. Oh, okay, we don't have any sitting up here on the roof. Wow, I already used all of the destabilized redstone. That actually kind of surprises me. Okay, so I will grab this. And it is how much? 7,000. Okay, so I'm going to come in here, I'm going to put one in there, and one of my tanks. And I'll figure out how much to put in here once I see how much one generates. One is 900, and I need 7,000, so that'd be 6, 7, 8, and I've already done one, so I can put 7 more in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll leave me 200 left over, which is fine. We can leave that in a tank and we will be good. Okay, I've got I'm going to go ahead and restock those. I think I'm still good on the Inori. Go ahead and get ready to sleep here. I restocked the super glue. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's going to take a bit. So come over here and get the triple batteries thing set. Be this one. I can take that one out. Oh no, I can't. Wait, just sitting right there. Okay, so we're going to put this one in, the Inori, the lead, and the cobalt. All I'm waiting now is on the fluid. So then if I do the quad, I'm going to need another empowered diamantine and platinum. I already have one, and I already know I have that. So I can plate this. Two platinum. I'm going to need yellow. Got that. And we're going to need to do this again. One. Oh, I need more gold. Okay, and then for an empowered Inori, that is a Mana Steel with bricks. Okay, so I'm going to need an iron block to turn into a mana steel. I'm going to need a redstone. I'm going to need an inert iron block. And then I'm going to need a brick, which I don't have any brick, but I do have enough to make one. Which I'm going to do there. So this is good. We're just prepping the 4 while we're waiting on the liquid for the 3. So we'll do, who has, we're totally going to have to get the mana restocked here. Okay, so there's that, that, that. One there. And that. Okay. That should not take long to do. Not missing a lava. When I get the entangleopers, I'm going to put them on the 2 void ore miners. That'll free up 2 of the power cells. One of them is going to go here. And I'm going to be able to eliminate the lava as the power source. So hopefully using power cells to power this is going to make it go faster, is my hope. So then we'll be able to pull the lava out. So that'll be a nice major upgrade. I was working on an upgrade. Hello, Gretel. I was working on an upgraded power cell, and instead I put the simple power cell down here because this uses such a small amount of power, except for when I'm running these, that for the majority of the time this will work down here. So for now I've done that, which freed up a regular power, or the advanced power cell that was in there to go over here. So I just rearranged things for the time being. I still want to go and to finish getting that power cell. Right now it's just a simple one. Okay, that's done. Okay, come here. But a simple one is enough when it's just powering my little baby RS system down there because it doesn't do anything. What are you missing? There you go. It's like it visually was not moving, and I'm like, why are you not moving? Okay, there you go. Okay, so there. I'll take that out. And then this and this. There's my triple. Now for the quad. What liquid does it need? Molten aluminum 4032. Add you over here. I'll put you there. Where's my calculator? 4,032. 4,032 divided by 144 per ingot is 28 ingots worth. So do I have 28 ingots worth of lumium? No. Okay, so we're going to need to go to ore processing, hop upstairs, over to here. Balance, boom, perfect. And I already forgot the number I was looking for. 28, good grief. Go. I'll go ahead and put the other 20 in there. I'll go ahead and put everything in for the 4. So 4 here. It's going to be this, 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 and this. So now I just need my lumium to be done. Oh, we're moving along in fine shape here. All we have left is the finish the 4th and upgrade to the 5th, and we will have our entanglements. So I learned today that apparently I need to review all of the ender chests on regular occasions to make sure they're actually working right. And that does not... Oh, that's right, yeah. 4,032. So my bracket has been just smashed to smithereens. This has been an absolutely crazy tournament. For the second time in the history of the tournament, a 15 seed has made it to the Sweet 16 in Oral Roberts. First time was Florida Gulf Coast, which was insane. I mean, nobody saw that coming at all. But I'm like, huh? Okay, so now a quint. Last one we have to do here. We have platinum and iridium, an empowered diamantine crystal block, and that again, and 5,040 of the molten lumium. Let me get my calculator back up here. 5,040 divided by 144 is 35. So I'm going to have to go make some more again. Not a problem. So we got to go down here. Okay, so 2 platinum, 2 iridium, we will plate those. And we have have to come here and do basic. One, two, three, four. One, two, okay, I can put you, and you back. I can put the red silicon back. Then I need an empowered diamantine, which is going to be you, Then I'm going to need a block of diamond, and I'm going to head to the power plant where I'm going to turn that block of diamond into diamantine. Lovely. Then I'm going to head back to the warehouse. And, okay, I don't have any there. Let me see if I have any in here. I do have a couple more. Okay, oh, salt. Take this downstairs real quick. I have been making so many majestic ingots. My sodium hydroxide ran out. And I'm like, how did that? Because I've not been replenishing my salt. So, gotta do that. I even have it set up to where it's like fairly visible, and I totally missed that I was running low. Totally missed it. So we only have to do a few. So hopefully this is pretty well stocked. It is. Great. So we will totally be able to get this done and get the entangleopers in place, which is very good. Making these entangleopers manually like I do is definitely a process, but they are going to just be so handy, I think, for the even though it looks like they're doing better at keeping the void ore miners going now. I think I will feel better having a more stable power supply in place on them, and then I can move those advanced power cells elsewhere, one of whom will be the empowerer. Okay, while this is processing that, let's check how we're doing here. 17.7. Oh, sweet. Let me grab you. Wrong pick. No. down. Oops. Okay, verifying 17.7. No, it's 18.3. What was I thinking? I really have trouble remembering which ones are the 17s and which ones are the... Okay, this has come down considerably. I mean, you can see my mean TPS here has just plummeted from 20 because of all the additional machines that I have running. So that really is not a surprise. I'm definitely seeing a major reduction in my and my grid power tends to fluctuate. I figured out that's the reason why my machines sometimes tend to pause, the mechanical users, is because my GP will sometimes fall below the 16 level that they need to operate. I should probably... Oh, you know what I could do? If I... Did not mean to do that. If I take that one out so it's not on the grid, then the demand will not see it anymore. That should make it possible for the others to be running, I think. We'll see if that's the case. I could be wrong. I could be interpreting that wrong, but we will see. Okay, so I came over here to get the Lumium. Okay. And I had the Lumium again here. Go ahead and put 50, what did I say that number was? 50, 35. Put that in there. And we'll put the rest in here. Well, fudge. Can I sleep over here? Yay. The advantage of having multiple beds laid around. I'll just sleep over here. Okay, so if I come over here to Quint battery, here, here, I'm going to put this, one of these, this, and then my this and this. So now all I need is the Lumium and we will be ready to go. Grab my Quint battery. Put that there. Oh, excuse me. Grab these. And voila. Okay, so now I can put this. Energetic Infuser allows for rechargeable items to be charged very rapidly. Interesting. Okay, so then I can put that in there and that in there. So then if I go down here, and I put that in there. Why is it doing this? It's not that it's full, because I have 3 overflow drawers there. And there is room in the drawers for them. I may need the second pipe, which we had created the materials to put in well, that's interesting. It says vacuum impulse item duct here, but when I looked at it in the ceiling, it did not say vacuum. That's interesting. may have to do something to be able to reach that. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want that. Yep. Yep. Oh, I'm going to be one short. Okay, maybe I have a regular. I do have a regular. We'll just do that. All right, so we now have 2 exports coming into the Why is it not taking iron or copper? It's not taking iron, copper, or lead, or silver. And they're just being allowed to build up. Let's do this then. Take iron, copper, lead, silver. We'll whitelist silver, lead, copper, iron. So now I have the main line is basically pulling everything out, but for whatever reason this main line is not pulling those 4 materials out. So the second one is only pulling those 4 materials out. How bizarre. So hopefully the first line can keep up if the second line is forced to only pull 4 materials. I will definitely need to come back and peek at this. And what I may do is maybe I'll add like the other key ores to the second one so that there's more moving in the second one. That's really very bizarre. I mean, seriously, very bizarre. Now, interestingly, it's the only 4 not connected to an ender chest. Which I don't know what possible connection that is, if that's a coincidence or what, but the only 4 not connected to an ender chest are the 4 that were being stuck in there. No, because sulfur was not, and it's not connected to an ender chest. So that's just bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. All right, I'm going to go switch let me make sure I have I did get the advanced power cell picked up, so we're good there. So let me go and switch the other one. So I can take you, and I'm going to put you here, and I'm going to set the frequency, and for energy, you should be good. Okay, so then we should have hopefully this has had a chance now to clear out. Both of those are moving. We have the backlog of emerald has now moved out, so we have, I kid you not, there is 138,000 emerald ore sitting there waiting to be processed, which is insane. Completely caught up on the other 4. We still have nickel working. We're caught up on tin. And we are getting very close to being caught up on gold. So gold, we're already up to almost 10,000 there. And then I have been bringing over, oh, that's all empty. I should bring over more. I have had a stockpile of gold over here being processed into nuggets as well, or crystals as well. That still has 21,000 sitting in it to be processed, which is absolutely insane. So I've been bringing the nuggets over here to add to the stockpile there. So I've got gold is being fed by ender chests down this line to be processed. And then I have what was originally moved over here, and rather than move the ore around, I figure I'll just let this run out. And we should be good to go there. That's working brilliantly. There you go. And sulfur is building up quite nicely. We have 300,000 sulfur now. So once I get all five, oh, that lag, oh my gosh. Once I have to get another factorizer and then this line can get reopened. And then this line can be reopened. So I need to just figure out which materials do I want to get reopened and get some ×5 processing going again here. And then we should be in very good shape, I think. 18-1. I wish I had seen that emerald bug earlier so I could have fixed that, but that's alright. My basketball game will be starting here soon, so I'm going to head back to the warehouse and I will be able to get rid of this, replace it with one of these 2 power cells, and then we will be good to go there. That will be very, very nice. So yeah, that is major goal targeted there. Got the entangleopers in place for both void miners. They should now stay fully powered, fully operational, 24/7. So we should now have ores coming in from both of them, feeding into the pickaxe system and the ore processing system. Next step is I need to get ender chests into the 4 lines that are currently up and running. I need to get ender chests into them so that they are automatically being fed ores, and we'll be up and running on there. And then right now 6 and 1 are both processing gold. So once 6 is done, I can move a different ore into there. And I think I still have 5 machines needing upgrades in line 4. So we're in pretty good shape there. And then I'm just waiting for... Iron is back up to 1420. So we should be in a position to make a second module for ore processing in tomorrow night's stream. So that is very exciting. So that's probably what we'll work on next, is getting some more ender chests made, getting ores lined up, figuring out who needs to be processed where, and getting more work going on our infinity ingots. We are making progress. We did get another infinity catalyst made, so we're at 15. One more and we will have 2 sets of infinity catalysts, and then I need to make the vibromantium plates and work on all these to have this second recipe done. So I need to get a ton of vibromantium made and a ton of crystal matrix plates made. But I also need to make a ton of crystal matrix ingots to finish this thing out. So that's something else I need to do. We'll probably get the setup in the ore processing done first, and then make a ton of majestic ingots so that we can have all of those crystal matrix things done. Will probably be our next project. So, doing good. Progress is being made, slow but steady, and hopefully we'll be able to keep moving, and we'll get that second module in place, and that will be great, and that'll just keep us moving forward on making more of our blocks so that we can make more of the extreme singularities, and we're at 15 out of 80. So it's slow but steady, and like I said, hopefully we can get more of those crystal matrix ingots. I'll get that prepped so we have all of that work done. Tons of those iridium, tungsten, steel, those things are going to take a while. I mean, we only have to make 10 of them, but that's a lot of work. So those things, once I get the next stage, that second module will be made. It'll be then another rest process so that the steel can catch up. Well, while we're doing that, I can work on those iridium and the crystal plates. So we've got a plan for probably the next week until the third round of the basketball tournament starts, and third and fourth round, I'll have another little streaming break there. But just wanted to get a little stream in there, show you the progress I've been making. The game has still been running pretty much 24/7. I did have one more crash, but it was very early this morning, and literally half an hour later, I turned the TV on, so I didn't miss a lot of processing time. So that is very, very good. So this is Katiana. This has been Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles, a little mini stream today. We should be back at our normal time tomorrow, and we will keep on grinding on our extreme singularities. If you like what you see, hit the follow button, join our little community here. I will be uploading this little stream to YouTube, where the entire archive of the series can be found under Katiana Swift Arrow. I hope everybody is enjoying the tournament. It's good to have basketball back, and hopefully there will be no more canceled games due to COVID, and we can have some more thrilling games. They've been some doozies, that's for sure. So, everybody, please stay safe, take care, have a great week, and I will see you tomorrow night for our stream. I will be getting back to my knitting and my basketball now. Everybody, take care. Bye-bye.